Thanks for watching the video. In front of you here you'll see a Google SketchUp technical drawing that I did. On the right is the tip flow meter which I designed, and on the left is an anaerobic digester bioreactor based on the model that the UCD School of Biosystems currently owns. Zooming in here we see a condenser pipe, inflow and outflow, inflow at the top, outflow at the bottom, simply for the temperature control of the bioreactor during the AD process. Here is a nitrogen flusher, flushes out all oxygen before anaerobic digestion takes place to make sure anaerobic conditions are in the reactor. Here is simply a hot water input, water output, again for temperature control. This is a CSTR reactor, which is a continuous stir tank reactor. We have a motor here which turned the paddles. This camera view is going right through the shaft to the bottom. You can see the paddles. In reality there's 8 paddles, I should say. I've just put 2 here. And the camera rotates around looking up to the exhaust pipe for the biogas to be released out of the reactor. The gas will then travel along this pipe, which is attached to the tip flow meter at the bottom. So the gas enters the tank at the bottom. Tip flow meter is the triangular shape in the tank, which is submerged in water. The gas rises up and is forced into this cavity and begins to build up. After a while, the upward force of the gas will cause the bucket to tip over along the axis, as seen on the right hand side here in the darker shade. The bucket will tip from left to right. This is simply a resting block that we can see here in the foreground of the shot. There are 2 magnets attached, one to the block and one to the bucket itself. This holds the bucket in place to ensure that enough gas has been collected in the bucket so it will tip all the way over. This is another magnet. This is attached to the bucket itself, so it moves along the path of the arc as drawn out here. As the bucket tips, it will pass the copper wire seen on the left, top left of the photo here, generating a current which travels along the green wire as seen here. Green wire is attached to a computer and records each tip as it happens. As you can see there, the green wire goes through a tube and does not come in contact with the water at any stage and is completely dry for obvious reasons. This is the exhaust pipe. When the bucket tips, the gas is released to the head space and it comes out again. This pipe here travels down to the biogas, the bags. It's simply just a storage bag made of inert material, possibly PVC. They come in different sizes, different shapes, very economical, very cheap. Again, everything is pretty much to scale. Bar possibly the pipes themselves, they would probably be a little bit skinnier. And that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope this clarifies anything that was previously unclear.